Hi, I'm RJ, this is Squeak, and welcome back to my mythos. Bit of a departure from my normal videos. I normally do glossy box unboxings, but today I am unboxing a Mitchell. I actually can't say their name without laughing. I'm unboxing a... I still don't know because they've got like 3 M's. How do you pronounce this? Anyway, it's a Mitchell mystery box unboxing. So these are currently on Beauty Bay for I believe £24.95 Great British Pounds. They are currently still in stock from what I can see. I got mine posted out within a day of buying it, so for once I'm managing to do something on time. But yes, we're going to open this up. We're going to see what is inside. I'm hoping for at least one blursh. The only reason I've bought this is because it's like £14.99 for a blursh, and I decided I was going to treat myself in the Boxing Day sales. This was a 10 quid extra, so I thought, fuck it, might as well. So let's see what is inside, and then at the end I'm going to use whatever I've got in here on my face and let you know what I think about it. Okay, let's switch to point of view cam. Okay, welcome to my sofa. Squeak is in situ, so let's see what is in this bag. Move my remote out of the way, and whoop, that was very dramatic. Okay, so, there are 6 things in here. Let's have a look. We have a blush. We have a beam. We have another beam. I think beam is the lip gloss, I believe. We have a blush bronzed. That's interesting to put in mystery bag. We have a brush. And we have a little sponge. So, already, this is really good, like, mix of things. This is most of her face. This is really cool. Okay. So, first things first, we have an eye brush. Now, this is an ME3 brush, so I assume that means it's an eye brush anyway. Feels really nice. This feels really, like, smooth and a little bit velvety. Let's see what the top's like. Okay, so it's quite a thin blending brush. That feels really nice. Definitely synthetic, but it's really soft. So I reckon that'll be a nice little blender. I have hooded eyes as well, so that'll be really good at getting actually into the crease. So I'm going to be using that. That I am happy with. I'm always happy to get a brush. You can never own too many eye makeup brushes, because the more eye makeup brushes you own, the less eye makeup brushes, the less often you have to wash them. Next, nice and simple, little blending sponge. Again, I'll look up if I can find the prices for these. It's a sponge. Sponges are cute. Sponges are useful. I say that, actually, I've started using brushes more often to do my face. Okay, that feels quite a solid sponge. I'll be interested to see what that's like when it's got a bit of water on it, but it looks a decent size. I'm assuming these things normally like double in size, don't they? It's got the branding on. Squeak there, trying to play with my packaging. Yeah. Okay, cool. It's a sponge, and it comes in a cute little sleeping bag, so we'll put that back in there. That'll actually be quite nice for travelling with, because I don't know about you, but I am a beggar for leaving my sponges wet in the bottom of a makeup bag if I ever take them away with me. So that's nice. Okay, let's get into the exciting things. Put these both upside down. So I have a blush in Melon Sorbet. So I'm going to guess that's one of the more orangey toned ones, which is fine by me. I'm fine with that. A blush in Creme Cave, which I'm a little bit worried about. I don't know, and I don't think these say anything. I don't know, they don't seem to have any kind of indication of colour on the outside, whereas these two, I'm guessing. This one is Milkshake for me, and this one is Nude Mood. So I'm guessing these are going to be the colours that it's... Oh, that says Beam Gloss. So yes, these are lip glosses. But I'm guessing that's going to be sort of the colours. So let's do these first, because they might be less of a surprise. Okay, so on the back, just gives us all the ingredients for them. These I know came out, I want to say early last year. The more recent ones, Blursh is obviously the flagship product from Mitchell. So let's shuttle that one out. So this is the gloss. Cute. Nude Mood. Let's have a look what that looks like. Give me a second to do a swatch. In fact, no, actually, I will swatch them both. So that's the Nude Mood. This is Milkshake for me. We'll just get this bad boy out as well. Pushook. Ooh, that is very pink. That's so cute. Look how pink that is. Again, the little M and Milkshake for me on the bottom. Alright, give me a second. I will swatch both of these and we'll see what they look like. Ooh, these are some old school glosses. Thick and sticky. So this is what they look like. The top is Milkshake for you. The bottom is Nude something or other. Nude Mood or whatever it was. Yeah. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm not hugely excited about the colours, but lip gloss does thin out, so swatches aren't actually the best way to tell what a lip gloss is going to look like. I think the pink is going to make me look a bit sick and washed out, but the nude one might be okay on me. I will try them both. We will see what they look like. Yeah, okay. I'm not usually a huge lip gloss person, but give them a try. Right. Now these two. So, because this is the one I'm most excited about, I'm going to leave it till last. So let's try the bronzed first. Now, bearing in mind that I am the palest of the pale people, I am practically transparent. I'm that Caucasian. Let's hope that this is something I can use. Oh, maybe. Right, let me have a swatch and then we shall see. Hang on. Oh, folks, this one's a little bit warm. So this is it. So at the bottom, is it just put on pure? And at the top, I've tried to blend it out a little bit. I don't think that's going to look too great on me, if I'm entirely honest. I think that's going to be too dark for me. So I'll try it. This might, however, work as a lipstick. So I'm going to see if that works. Now, it does say it's a liquid blusher. I don't know. I don't think that would work as a blush on me. I'm fairly certain this is more of a bronzing shade. But we'll see. We'll have a go with it. We'll see what it says. Okay, put you there with your brothers and sisters. Okay, so then the final one, the liquid blusher. So like I say, this is Melon Sorbet Blursh. Let's see. Now, I know he did a range of pinks to begin with, then he did a range of oranges at the beginning of this year. So let's see how bright this is. Okay. That looks like it could be okay. It's a little bit of a pink toned peach. Again, I'll go swatch. I'll be back in a second. Hang on. Oh yeah, I like this. Look! That is a gorgeous peach tone. So again, down the bottom I've put it on pure, and at the top I've blended it out a little bit. That's gonna look so pretty! I would probably, if I was choosing my own colours, have gone for a more pink toned one, but I don't actually own many peach blushes. I definitely don't own a cream peach blush, so I'm very excited to try that one out. Excellent. Okay, yeah, pleased with that. So this is the haul. We have 2 of the Beam glosses. We have 2 blursh blushes, although I'm sure this one's actually a bronzer. We have the beauty sponge, and we have an ME3 eye pencil. Sorry, an ME3 eye brush. Again, these are the swatches that we're looking at. So let's go back to my face. Boom. Okay, hi, I'm back. It's actually 4 days later, not half an hour later. But that's good, because that means I've worn these MMM things. Oh, and I've realised MMM is not Mitchell, it's Made by Mitchell. Yeah. So sorry about that. Made by Mitchell. I've worn these things now like 3 times and I'm slightly converted. Okay, I have thoughts and opinions. Let's address the bad stuff first. This lip colour is awful. It makes it look like the 90s called and they want their Malibu Barbie back. Yeah, no, neither of these work for me. This one is simultaneously too light and too dark, and I don't understand how that's physically possible. And this, well, look at it, it's horrible. It's just way too pale. It might be nice if I put it over something, but honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of lip glosses anyway. So I think I'll just be passing these on to someone who can use them. I've obviously got my headband in to keep my hair out and back out of my face, because I remember the 90s. Well, not even the 90s, the early 2000s. I was a teenager in the early 2000s, and I remember lip gloss. I remember spending hours of my life pulling hair off my mouth, and I think that might be why I don't like lip gloss. I think I'm traumatised by it, because I know that the new formulas that most brands have put out are better than they used to be, and to be fair, yes, I did give this a proper wear test. I wore this one for a full day, and no, my hair didn't stick to it too much, but it still had that awful gammy feeling all day long. That's like your lips are sticking together and your skin's been torn off. But again, I am biased, so if you do like lip glosses, they are comfortable to wear. I didn't find that I was absolutely annoyed, but it was when I thought about the fact that I was wearing lip gloss and remembered I was wearing lip gloss, then it felt sticky and horrible. So, like I say, that's probably my own bias coming into play. So if you like lip glosses, these are probably fine. It's probably, you're not wasting a third of the bundle in the same way that I'm going to be. So yeah, those are a fail, but just a fail for me. I think they're probably okay for other people. Mid-range, the tools. Yeah, fine, they're tools. This is a wonderful brush. It's absolutely perfect for anyone with hooded eyes. I've done a bit of a sunset eye today, and I used it in here to put the red strand in, if you can see, and it's beautiful. It gets right in underneath the hood without disturbing what's on top, and just puts just enough on for it. Sorry, I keep putting my glasses back on when I'm talking about my eye makeup. It distributes just enough for you to still see the colour poking out when your eyes are open, but not so much that you just ended up with it all over. So yes, that is brilliant. That is one of the best fluffy blending crease brushes that I own. I'm really pleased with it. So that's good. This, I'm sort of on the fence about. You can see it's really manky looking now. I used it for the blursh products, which I'll get onto next. So it's a little bit stained. It's fine for like your cheeks and your forehead and your chin. Fine, no problem. Like really nice. Move the product around. I found that the second I used it on my nose, took all the foundation off. No idea why it was just my nose. It's probably because your nose is an oilier part of your face, so it disrupts the product underneath, but I can't use this on my nose, which is a shame. because it's really, if you look at that, it's really, really finely pointed at the top, even when it's, see this is dampish because I've just used it, but it retains that nice sharp point, so it should be brilliant for doing your nose contour with. But unfortunately not, which is a shame. Other than that, it is a really nice sponge. Like I say, if I just use it for my cheeks, wonderful, blends things so nicely. It's really, really soft, really squidgy, and it about doubled in size. Plus I used this 2 days on the hop after only wetting it once. I don't know if that says more about the heating situation in my house, in that it didn't dry out properly. You probably shouldn't do that, but if you're in a rush, it did work. So there you go. Yeah, so that's fine. It's okay. So far, the brush is the best thing that I've got. Everything else at the minute is a little bit meh. Until we get to these beauties. Oh, I was wrong completely about the bronzer. Is it that one? Yeah, this one. This I thought was going to be too dark for me. It's kind of perfect. Like, my lights might be washing it out a bit. Hang on. Ooh, there we go. Lighting change. So, take my glasses off so you can see again. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but it's a really kind of subtle orangish brown. More brown toned than orange toned. So, I'll just put my lights back on. So that, turn on. There we go. Yeah, it's a really subtle bronzer. So I just put like 4 little blobs on. And then I also put the blush on at the same time above it and blend them both out together. And that seems to work really nice. It's probably more of a blush tour than a contour. And also this is meant to be a bronzer. And I know the difference between bronzer and contour now. People have explained it to me. Contour is shadow, bronzer is where the sun hits. Fantastic. I still don't know how you apply them any differently. So this is working as a contour for me, like a blush tour kind of product for me. This, I want this in every single colour under the sun. So with this being the peachy colour, I try not to go in too heavily because I get a feeling that with the colour of my skin, it could look really orange, but just a really subtle bit of a blush down here. It's beautiful. It's absolutely lovely. I want this in a more pinkish shade just to compare. So I may have to invest. Beauty Bay might be getting another order. But, oh, it blends out like a dream. Both of these blend like a dream. You put it on, just put a few blobs on and then get your sponge, shuffle it round, and beautiful. Blends out with no effort whatsoever. I can see why people raved about these when they came out. And yeah, I'm a complete convert now. These are, I'm gonna go and buy many, many, many colours in this blush, or blursh, which is fun to say as well. Okay, so overall, I very much recommend these for $24.99, $24.95 that Beauty Bay is charging. The sum total of these I will put on the screen now. I've not done the maths, I've not worked it out, so I'll do that in a second. I'm going to say it's very worth it because I know that these little blush things are like $14.99 each, so these two alone is £30. And I know mystery bags are the products and the shades that didn't sell very well, which, yeah, you can kind of guess looking at these shades, can't you? These are obviously the ones that probably aren't going to be the most popular. But I can't see why this brush didn't sell. Like, the sponges are 10 a penny. We all know you can make these probably for about £1. They sell at the Poundland all the time. So, yeah, that's a nice, easy thing to put in a mystery bag. This little beauty, this is precision. This is artwork. If this is, like, I think their brushes are probably about a tenner. Yeah, like, hang on. For these 3 products alone, I'm going to guess is about a $40. You're English, Ruth. I'm going to guess these 3 products alone are a £40 retail value in a £25 mystery bag. So it's worth it for these 3 alone. The other 3, nice extra. So yes, I highly recommend, if you've been wanting to try Made by Mitchell, head yourself over to Beauty Bay, get the mystery box. From what I've seen in the reviews, I think everyone is getting the same things, because there was somebody in there saying they'd ordered 2 and got duplicates of everything. So maybe just buy yourself 1. You're probably going to get these 6 products. So if these haven't appealed to you shade-wise, maybe hold off for a future mystery bag. I'm sure they'll do another one probably next Christmas. Excellent. All right. Thank you for listening to me ramble about beauty products again, and I hope you come back to my mythos soon. See ya!